Hi, hello, Solo Guini here to yap about a very oddly specific topic. I say that as if that's, like, not all that I do, but whatever. I kinda wanted to yap about, like, the comments, right? This is an interesting, like, usually, YouTube comments are, like, really, interesting, let's put it that way. Right, like the YouTube comment section, it's like a Reddit thread, you know, like I read it and I'm like, yep, that is words on my screen, and I don't think much more about it. But since the astrophysics videos, right, that I've been doing, the comments are actually like really cool. like there are some smart fuckers who watch this shit. I am a guy, right, who isn't even technically in the first year of his course. This is foundation year. And all of the knowledge that I have basically comes from, like, my own reading and, like, YouTube and whatever the fuck. Shout out, Kurzgesagt and, like, Veritasium and, like, those kinds of channels. Shout out these 20 million plus subscriber channels on my 40,000. Hell fucking yeah. You're welcome, guy. Anyway. But yeah, most of my knowledge comes from, like, my own, like, reading and, YouTube videos and, like, just, you know, not stuff that I've been taught. So, a lot of my knowledge is very oversimplified. There's holes, there's misconceptions, which, you know, I mean, fair enough, there's always going to be that kind of thing. Especially with topics as complicated as the ones I'm on about. But I think what's really cool is there's... Oh, you're still getting stuck, huh? There's, like, so many people in the comments who were just, like... There are a lot of people who are like, damn, I have no idea what's going on, but I still really like this, and I'm really enjoying this, and I'm like, learning stuff, and I'm like, that's really cool. That's, like, the idea, you know? It's meant to be making, you know, physics interesting, teaching you the stuff that they don't teach you in schools while playing a stupid fucking video game in the background. That's pretty cool. Then there's, like, a second, like, subsection of comments where it's, like, people who know their shit, probably more than I know my shit, and who are, like, correcting, like, misconceptions and, like, small, like, errors in my video in the comments, and I'm like, damn, you know your stuff. Why did those rockets go over there? What the fuck? Whatever. But yeah, I'm like, damn, that's cool as fuck. Like, you know your stuff. And then, like, they go into, like, extreme detail in some, like, extreme detail about some, like, misconceptions or some oversimplifications that I make, or just, like, some slight errors. And, like, that's, like, super cool, and I'm just sat here, like, reading them. Probably a little bit too much. I was reading them on my way back from class, like, not very long ago, and almost walked into the road without realizing. That was bad. Probably should be more careful. But, you know, like, it goes to show, like, I was reading them, and I was like, damn, this shit's cool. Like, some of you motherfuckers are smart. And I like, it's cool that I can go into the comment section of the video design to teach people obscure and cool stuff about space, and then learn cool and obscure stuff in much greater detail that I didn't know, or, like, correct my own knowledge, or, you know, in my own comment section. And then, like, also, you know, other people could also read that and learn more from it. It's a surprisingly good source of information. You know, I mean, like, I read through it, I replied to some comments, I was like, damn, this is cool, I like this, more of this, thank you. And there were, like, some videos being like, I saw one comment, one of my the favorite comment, where I mentioned that to turn Earth into a black hole, you'd have to, like, crush it down to the size of a penny, and, like, the size of the penny was meant to be, like, a relative, like, oh, it needs to go, you know, not an exact measurement, right? And then they actually, like, you know, took the formula and worked out the size you would need to actually crush the Earth. Turns out a penny is really close. Like, within half a millimeter or so close. if that guy's maths is correct, which I think that's just kind of funny. Like, I was just using it as a, like, a frame of reference, because I was like, you probably need to, like, roughly go down to a penny. Turns out you do. Almost exactly. Which is pretty cool. And then there were other comments being like, how I was, like, massively underselling how big black holes are. And, like, yeah, you're right, like, I was. It's like, you know, like, I'm saying they're several times the size of the solar system. They are! Like, 10 or, you know, 15 times. Like, some absolutely gigantic fucking things out there. Which I was like, yeah, that's fair. I've been caught lacking, underselling the size. And then there's also people who are like, you know, slight corrections on just like my general knowledge, or like, I said like black hole mergers, like the black holes add together. They do, kind of, in a very oversimplified way. They lose energy, of course, so it's not like a perfect like one-to-one. Not even really like that close to one-to-one, but it's like it's easier to understand, like, oh, they just add together. Like, again, very oversimplified, which is why it's like, oh, that's cool. You can go into the comments section and read these very long, very detailed comments about, like, going into much greater, much more technical accuracy about the things that I'm talking about. It's like, that's cool. And then there's the people who are commenting being like, this is, like, helping me with my exams, or, like, getting me to, like, actually motivated to study. And I'm like, damn, this is, like, helping people. Like some idiot shitposting Ultrakill on the internet is helping people. What? That's crazy. That's really cool. So, like, I don't know. I think it's really fucking cool to see, like, people actually enjoying and interacting with these videos, even if, like, it's not that many people, right? Like, they don't perform very well, but I like making them, and people seem to really like watching them, so I'm gonna keep making them. The problem will be, like, having stuff to talk about, because, like I said, I'm not in my actual course yet, so I'm not actively learning this stuff. This is, like, residual knowledge that I have so far. So, you know, like, finding stuff to talk about for that long is hard, but we'll find our way. We'll do it, boys. We'll work it out. I don't know. I just think it's, like, I like the fact that this is a thing that I can do. Because I remember when I you know, like, my family found out, like, hey, like, you have a YouTube channel, like, people watch you. The first reaction was like, why? Which I was like, fair. I don't know. And then the second reaction was like, hey, couldn't you, like, talk about, you know, your university course? And I was like, I guess. I don't think people would be, like, I don't think people would be interested in that. And then I just did it. I was like, fuck it, we ball. And turns out, yes, people are actually interested in it. So, that's... I'm just like a broken record at this point. That's really cool! That's so cool! No. That's fun. I like that. I like the fact that I can just talk about shit that I'm, like, actually interested in while playing a game that I'm interested in. But, like, it's a game that I'm interested in, but I've kind of, you know, I've explored everything in the game, right? Like, I've talked about everything there is to talk about in the game. So now I can talk about other shit that I'm interested in while playing a game that I like. It's a win-win. And then delivering content. Wow, nice one, idiot. I suck at this video game. It's a win-win. Because I get to play a game that I like, and you get to have interesting content from a nerd. Lucky you guys, hey? Am I right? Get parried, idiot. So yeah. More? Maybe. I wouldn't expect it to be, like, super regular, just because, like, it's difficult to come up with enough, like, interesting knowledge to put into, like, a whole video, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta talk for a while, man. And it can't just be like bumblefuck nothing physics, right? Like, it's gotta be, like, you know, actually interesting shit. Right, because, like, the stuff you learn in school is, like, it's the important shit, but it's not the interesting stuff. So I gotta find, like, the interesting stuff. And that's not me saying I'm, like, totally out of things to talk about, because I'm not. I have like more stuff like that I could, but I gotta space it out. You know what I mean? I can't just burn through the whole. I can't just burn through it all immediately. That'd be bad. So, you know, we're gonna pace ourselves. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, that. I'm good at English. Don't ask me how I got such a high. Oh, my frames! Don't ask me how I got such a high score in my English GCSE. Oh, fucking no. That was a miracle. I can't speak to save my life. I can't spell to save my life. Goddamn. Anyone know how to spell necessary? Yeah. I don't. It's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. Oh, fucking hell. I can't spell that word for the life of me. Okay, anyway. This isn't about English. It's about physics. Physics. And, like, my comments being cool. My comments are actually usually pretty cool, to be fair. Like, my comments are like... Wow, get out of here. How are you still alive? No, my comments are usually, like, very, very... in, like, favor of my videos. Like, my comments and my like to dislike ratio are always... They always have been incredibly positive. Like, on the order of, like, 99% positive or something, which is cool. Good to see the people who actually watch the videos enjoy them. And then it's the people who don't even watch the videos are the ones who are, like, trying to, like, shit on me. And, I mean, keyword is try. Because they're quite bad at it. But, no, it's cool to know that, like, the people who actually watch the videos really like them. Which is cool. I like that. I mean, like, the lowest like ratio I think I've ever gotten is, like, 90% on the Big Zelda video, which was inherently an incredibly hot take. And I think, like, on, like, a normal video it was, like, 96%. Oh no. Oh, what a terrible like ratio, am I right? So that's cool. People in the comments are liking the videos. They're teaching me stuff. They're, I assume, also allowing other people who are interested to learn stuff. To take what I have started, like, as, like, a foundation. And learn more about it. What the hell was that? Functional video game. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully some people will, like, actually, like, watch these videos and then later on, like, decide that they want to actually, like, pursue learning about this, like, further. That would be cool. Yeah, hey, if any of you ever, right, watching this, decide I want to, like, learn about physics or something, I don't know, or do a science at, like, university or whatever, because of these videos, let me know. That'd be fucking cool. That'd be really cool to know that I did that. I feel like the odds are slim, but hit me up, you know. I don't know. That'd be cool. That'd be I don't know. I doubt it. It'll probably just like fuel an already existing interest, kind of like how it worked for me, and with random YouTube videos that I would watch about the subject. I have been doing for years. Anyway, I'm running out of things to yap about because it turns out violence is longer than I expected. I just want to play violence, man. I like violence. Sue me. I like it. So I'm gonna fucking play it. My channel. Fuck you. It's so much harder to yap. It's like solo. I'm so used to having Lasagna here, but she's in class right now, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna take this hour and make a video talking about the comments because I want to. How do I do this on my own for like a year? That's crazy. That's the wildest work to me. Wildest work? Wildest part. The fuck does wildest work even... Whatever. I'm going insane. I'm going senile. Yeah, keep the comments coming, because they're cool, and I like reading them and learning shit about the shit I'm already talking about. It's cool. So, thanks.